Hello, love. It's been a while, hasn't it? For you, at least. You haven't been listening to your voicemails lately, so I thought I might call from a friend's phone. Don't worry about that. I wouldn't hurt such a good friend of yours. I simply needed to borrow his phone. I'll give it back when I'm done. Done talking to you, of course. Talking with you, I mean. It's so exciting to hear your voice address me again. So much more exhilarating than eavesdropping from a distance. Do you remember the last time you spoke to me? What you said? Excuse me, miss. My apologies. And you placed a steadying hand on my shoulder and looked me directly in my eyes. I didn't care that you had bumped into me and that half my cup of coffee was pooling on the floor, soaking my new shoes. That was inconsequential in the wake of something more. No, I couldn't care about anything but that moment. The way you looked at me like there was nothing else in the world. How earnest your gaze was as you ensured that I was all right. How you cared for me. It was then that I knew what was destined to be. How could my life ever be the same after a moment like that? You've gone quiet, love. What's the matter? Is it that you finally remember me after all this time? Yes, I'm sure it is a lot to take in. Do you see why I wanted to take this slowly? It is overwhelming, even for myself. To think a complete stranger could make such an impact on my life. I would have never conceived of it. But now, I feel I know you more intimately than anyone else. I want to give you the opportunity to feel the same about me, but would you believe I'm nervous? I might be more forward than you are in this relationship, but I do have my reservations. You can be difficult, for one. Take that girl, for example. I told you to stay away from her, yet you go to see her again and again and again. And I wonder, is it because I am not enough of a presence in your life? Are you filling the void that our encounter left behind? If this is your way of coping, love, well, I can't say that I agree with it. I'm only a phone call away, after all. You have my number. Yes, you do. You have it memorized by heart. How else would you know to ignore my calls? I've got to go. It looks like your friend has realized that his phone is missing. In the meantime, think about what I said. Call me sometime.